Hi, my name is George Cohen, and I'm a friend of Larry Bird's. And I am really happy to be able to do this and to say happy birthday, Larry. I hope it's a wonderful birthday for you. In 1973, I was hired by the White Plains Public Schools and was given the title of Human Relations Specialist. As I started my work in the district and met people, they would say to me, "Do you know Larry Bird? Have you spoken to him yet?" And I thought to myself, what the hell is this? Who is Larry Bird? Well, after a short period of time, I did get to meet Larry. And I saw very quickly why it was important for me to talk to him. He had an incredible wealth of experience and a depth of knowledge that was just so inspiring and helpful. And so early on, Larry became a mentor of mine. And he really helped me to frame my work in the district and to be even more successful than I would have been without his help. Now, we all know that Larry is a teacher. That's his thing. I think it's his core. And it's a wonderful thing because it's very unique. And the way I think about this uniqueness of Larry's ability to teach is I see him always going for the jugular. He's not happy just with surface stuff. He wants to get to the essence. He wants to get to the core issue. And so he pushes people and pushes groups so that when they finish, they walk away with significant learnings, important stuff that helps them improve their lives, be more successful in their work. It's a wonderful thing. And I applaud his courage for doing that, for having the guts to push people to go a little bit deeper and get to the real issue. It's a real gift that he has. And he has really helped me in framing my questions and working with groups. Both Larry and I worked for a human relations group that was statewide. And we went to conferences and we ran training programs for various groups of educators. And it was a wonderful experience. I consider it to be one of the highlights of my career. And I have a feeling that Larry also saw it as one of the highlights of his career. And I think that we did a lot of good work working with that statewide group. On a personal level, Larry taught me something that has been very important in my life. Early on, when I had a conversation with Larry, he would end the conversation with, "I love you, be good to yourself." Wow, that was a shocker. Male friends didn't say that to me, and I certainly didn't say that to male friends. But after a while, I began to see the value of that. And so I began to practice that with members of my own family and friends, even male friends. And I really felt good being able to do that. And I think that the people who heard it felt good also. Larry and I share a love of a poem. And so what I'd like to do is read that poem. I love reading it, and I hope Larry will enjoy hearing it one more time. The poem is titled Desiderata. It was written in the 1920s by Max Ehrmann. And as you listen to the poem, I think you'll hear a lot of Larry in this poem. I certainly believe that the philosophy reflected in this poem is a good part of Larry's philosophy of life. Desiderata. Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, Be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even to the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery, but let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy. Larry, many, many happy returns of the day. I love you.